Why don't I get a picture of you real quick?
Good morning, everybody. It's good to see you all again. Welcome back. Welcome back. Firefighting Adventures Unplugged. Unplugging you from the average vlogs, the theme park, water park vlogs today. Got a special treat for you all. We're doing something way different. I know we've been doing a lot of Christmas. That will continue. But for right now, we're taking a little break from Christmas. Got a fun little challenge, sort of a comparison today. We're going to do the battle of the Renegade rivers. And when I say Renegade River, I mean the fast-moving, lazy rivers. We have two water parks here in Orlando that have some pretty aggressive, fast-moving, lazy rivers. Volcano Bay has Tiawa the Fearless River. Aquatica has ROAS Rapids. So what I thought we would do is, it's a beautiful day today. It's right around 81 degrees, mid-November. You can't be beat. And we would go into the park. I'm going to show you Tiawa's Tiawa the Fearless River. We got the GoPro, so we're going to take a lap or two around the Fearless River, and then we'll talk about it, and then we'll go over to Aquatica and take a lap around ROAS Rapids, a lap or two, and then we'll compare them. That way, if you want something fun to do on your next Orlando vacation, if you're doing the water parks, I highly recommend these fast-moving Renegade rivers. There's nothing else like it. If you've never been in swift-moving water before, it's a pretty cool experience, but I'll also give you some cautions and things to look for when we do this, because if you're not a strong swimmer, probably need to work on that before we're getting in one of these things. Now, they are very well lifeguarded. They're very well watched. If you get in trouble, they will help you, but some things to keep in mind. So, as we like to say, without wasting much more time, let's get our ass in the water park. Let's have a fantastic Renegade River day. We're gonna go whitewater rafting without the raft. Also, I will tell you all, this is the best time to do the water parks in Orlando. Do not come here in summer. The line to get in would probably be way out past this entrance. This is the best time ever to do water parks. This is what us locals call our water park season. Pretty much runs from October through about April, minus spring break. But it's awesome. So just like that, we're in at Volcano Bay. We have our Tapu Tapu. We're not going to use this today because I'm just doing a lazy river, or the rapid river. This is if we want to do water slides. Basically, you use this to scan in for your virtual queue for the water slides. Realistically, during this time of year, you don't need it because it's so slow in the water parks. But it's nice to have, and you can do all kinds of other things with it too. The only one this really kind of comes in handy for right now is the water coaster, Krakatoa Aqua Coaster. But look at this view, huh? How about that? Stunning. All right, we're gonna put our stuff away for a minute, and we're gonna find the Fearless River. So just to get an idea of the wait times right now for the water slides, the only one that's got any waits is what do you call it? Oh, it'll come around again, but that Tiawa Action River is where we're heading. Yeah, there's a couple of slides closed there, going over their yearly maintenance too. This is the time a lot of water parks will do that. So yeah, most everything is right now. I think we got one more. Oh yeah, the Aqua Coaster's 80 minutes, so that's the time. That's when you would need this thing. But everything else, just walk up and ride. So basically what you would do is you walk up to the entrance of the slide, you'd scan this, and it'll give you a time right on here to when to return, and when it comes up, it vibrates, and then you go get in the actual line. Similar to the virtual queue system at Disney World. So this is the one we're heading into right here. This is the Fearless River. We're gonna put a life vest on so we can float. I think you have to have one. I think it's mandatory. But we're gonna put our life vest on and we're gonna crawl in this thing. I'm gonna take you for a GoPro ride around around the river. This thing is pretty cool. It's wild. It's not for the faint of heart. So here's our entrance right here. And as usual, we should probably get the warning sign.
Hear the river,
Oh, no diving. Crap. So guests under 42 may not ride. Under 48 must enter the river accompanied by a supervising companion. And right across from the entrance, it got us a little oasis here. We can put our ish and go enjoy the fearless river. All right, everybody, here we go. We're getting in the fearless river. It is heated. Here we go. All right, let's get into the current here. We got a little eddy right there. All right, let's go for a ride. Here we go. Kick back, feet up. We gotta get, God dang it. We gotta get our ass into this current. There we go. Now we're moving. All right, let's go for a ride. This is pretty cool. You go under the volcano. There's the aqua coaster. Oh, now we're picking up speed. We're moving now. Oh, there. Oh, we just missed the tidal wave. So there's an area right here that dumps a giant tidal wave in. Right there. Holy crap. I think there's another wave coming. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're pretty far ahead. Best way to do this is to sit back and relax and let the current take you. You cannot fight this current. And if you want to go faster, get to the outside walls. That's where that's where the fastest current is. It's slower in the middle. Having memories of Swiftwater Rescue School here. Then it kind of calms down just a little bit. And it widens out. Like here, there's another exit right here. So there's two exits. Entrances and exits. The one where we got in, basically on the opposite side, and then there's this one right here. But you have to get to the outside though, because otherwise the way the current runs, it'll pull you into there. So if you're looking to get out of this thing, you got to get as close to that rock formation as possible and let the current pull you out that way. Don't go near these walls because it'll suck you down this way. You got to go around again. So let's get out to the outside, get us into some current here. I'll just spin this around for a second and show you how I'm doing this. Just kick back. Just kick back and enjoy the ride. Ooh. And so, and there's certain areas where the river will start to narrow down again. And when it does that, then it picks up. Like they're getting ready to go past a divider here, where it splits the river in two. We're really gonna go flying here. Well, I guess not. We got to calm down right here. And we're back to where we started. All right, everybody, that's Tiawa, the Fearless River. So right here, because it's so wide, it's easier to get out of the current. You just put your feet on the ground and walk in between these two podiums, or two pillars. And there you go, just head on out. All right, ladies and gents, that was Tiawa, the Fearless River. Let me know what you think about that. Something you want to do? Something you think about doing? We're gonna get ready to head over to our next park now, Seaworlds Aquatica, and we're gonna take on ROAS Rapids, and then you decide which one you like better. Volcano Bay also has a slow-moving chill-out river, which is this one here. This one's a long river. It goes all the way through the volcano, like actually through it. It's pretty cool. We'll do this another day. We'll compare this one versus the one at Aquatica and Blizzard Beach. But today, it's all about the Renegade rivers. So you tap your little tapu wristband to those sensors. It makes the fountains go off. The one neat thing is there's a lot of interactive features around this park. We'll come in one day, maybe get a nice day in December. We'll do a full tour of Volcano Bay. We need to do one because there's a lot to see here. All right, Volcano Bay, that was fun. Onward to SeaWorld Aquatica. So we come back out through the exit and we return our tapus here in the little bins. This is the area where they haul your ass downtown to Orange County Jail if you're acting like an asshole in the park. Here we go. We'll see you again soon, Volcano Bay. It's a good time here. One of the best values, honestly, is if you can stay at Cabana Bay, preferably in this tower right here, because then you can walk straight here. The only downside about this park is the bus. You have to take the bus here, and that it's a minor inconvenience, but it adds an extra step. To head out, we go down the escalator. This is like how Super Nintendo World's gonna be here. You're gonna enter into the warp pipe and then come up the escalator into the land, or you're gonna come down out of the land. I think that's gonna be amazing. I'll show you all the walk out of here. It's kind of neat. The theming literally begins as soon as you get off the bus to this place. It's pretty amazing, actually. I mean, look at this. So now we're heading to the right. Got to catch the bus back to the theme park. You can walk here if you don't mind with your walking legs. You can park at the theme park, walk from the theme park, from City Walk to Cabana Bay, and then from Cabana Bay, walk into Volcano Bay. Oh, we might be timing this just right. All right, well, while we're waiting to head back to the parking garage, I thought I'd give you a little, I'd give you some tips about this, these fast rivers here. That river has tamed down a lot since I've been in it before. It's interesting how when that river first opened, you used to have a life vest and then be on a floaty, like an inner tube, and a lot of people were getting hurt that way because you get flipped backwards or anything, you're gonna hit that wall or you could collide with people. That didn't last long, so it went from the tube to, then you didn't need a tube, you had to have a life jacket, then you didn't need to have a life jacket, and then as long as you had a tube, you didn't need a life jacket, and then no tube, to just everybody's got a life jacket, which I think is the easiest way to do it. I will say this though, you've got to be a strong swimmer. Even though the current has been dialed down a bit, you still got to know what you're doing in there. Don't panic. If you get in there and you feel like you're in over your head, just signal to the guards. They're looking for you. You know, there's a guard like every 100 feet, if that, and maybe even less than that. And they're watching nonstop. And they'll be in that water to grab you. But there's only 2 entrances and exits, so even if a guard has to help you, you got to follow their instructions and calm down and wait till you're at the exit, because there's no way out of that thing. Now, there is an e-stop where they can stop the flow of water, but that's in extreme emergency situations. But it still takes a good 5 or 10 minutes for that current to wind all the way down, and at that point you're going to be at the exit already. So just keep in mind, if you're not a strong swimmer, really think twice about getting in there. If your kids aren't strong swimmers, think twice about getting in there. Hope this helps. Check out ROAS Rapids next. Well, we made it to Aquatica. Welcome everybody. We are here now for what we talked about earlier, ROAS Rapids. Me personally, I think that one's the most extreme of the 2. Just my opinion. But we're gonna put y'all with the GoPro again, facing forward, and you let me know which one you think is the best. Obviously, it's hard to tell when you're not actually in the river itself, but I think you'll get the idea. Personally, I think ROAS is a lot more aggressive, and I'll show you why. And I think it's a little bit more fun. Volcano Bay's is themed to the 9s. For theming, Volcano Bay takes it all the way. But for speed and fun, ROAS is way up there. So, let's go get our ass inside Aquatica. Let's go check this out. So Aquatica is a really cool park. It's pretty well themed here. It's not Volcano Bay level theming, but it's a fun park. Like, you have these water slides here that take you right through the Commerson's Dolphin Aquarium right here. There's a lot of interactive exhibits with the animals here. And then this slide right here, Tassie's Underwater Twist, which is pretty cool. It looks like it's closed today though. Oh no, wait, there's somebody up there. Basically, you ride a tube down and you go around in 360 degrees in that bowl, and there's projections on the inside of the bowl. If I have time at the end, we'll do that. We'll GoPro that. All right, let's go over to ROAS. Go take a ride. Here we are, ROAS Rapids. Very similar ride warnings. Under 51 inches, recommended to wear a life vest. You don't have to wear a life vest in this one. This is a little different from Volcano Bay's Tiawa Fearless River. You can float on your own in this. I will tell you though, if you're gonna go that option, you better be a damn good swimmer, because you're literally on your own. With the life vest, you can you just float and go with the river. But without it, yeah, you're swimming on your own. All right, let's put our stuff down here and let's go get wet. Ooh, this one's kind of heated. All right, here we go, ROAS Rapids. I got the life vest on. You got the life vest on so you can just kind of ride the river and relax. I can do it without it, but like I said, you're gonna work to do it without it. Much better with the life vest, trust me. So we'll give you some tips too while being in this river. You can see this is the entry pool, and once you step out past the point, I call it past the point of no return, which is about a quarter of the way out there, the current just takes you away, and you ain't stopping it. So here we go. Off we go. Oh yeah. Nice and warm. So you just lay back, kick your feet up, and let the river take you. Oh, we're gonna kick it into high gear now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, once again, just like in the other one, if you want to haul ass, go to the outside or go to the sides. Stay out of the middle. The current's picking up again. There's a couple areas where it slows down a little bit, but not too much. This one pretty much runs full tilt the whole way. Oh god, oh god. Trust the wall, trust the wall, trust the wall. The wall will bring you around. Just like in NASCAR, just trust the wall. It'll get you around the corner. Well, this is a good one too. This one really kicks you into gear. The way this narrows down, they got a bunch of jets right before you get into this thing, and then you take off right here. All right, we're gonna go to the inside here. Do a little swimming. There we go. And then right here, as we come around the corner, this is the one of the two exits. This is the opposite of where we got in at. So you can exit out here or get in here. This is on the opposite side of the park here. And the depth of this one is right about 3'9" the whole way, which is what makes it differ from the other one. Fearless River can get up to 6 feet in certain parts. Oh yeah, now we're moving. Oh, I'm scraping the wall here. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Cross over here. Whoa! We're gonna come around the inside. This one's a good one here because this one will slingshot us around. Oh yeah. And then we're back at the entrance. I'm going to show you how to get out of this thing. I'm going to put a new battery in and we'll take one more lap here. This one's a lot shorter than the Volcano Bay River. So to get out of this thing, you got to hug the wall as close as possible. And then when you see, the minute you see the rocks curve around right here, you just gotta put your feet down and you gotta swim hard, very hard. And then you'll get out of it, you'll break the current. But whatever you do, don't hang on the wall. Whatever you do, don't try to hang the wall, because otherwise you'll just keep on going. You cannot beat the current. All right, one more lap. Here we go. We got us a new battery. We're all set now. I said, put a life vest on, lean back, kick your feet up, and ride the rapids. Let this group get a bit of a head start here, because otherwise it's gonna like plow you right into them. But what the mistake people make is they try to come out of the river here in the middle, and by the time you try, she just missed it. People try to hang on to that wall there, you're not gonna win. That current's gonna grab you. So you gotta get out of the current. Like, again, as soon as you come around that wall there, follow the wall around and get out and swim. You gotta swim and put your feet down. Or if you miss it, grab this centerpiece here, same thing, follow it around, and you got to swim hard to get out of the current. All right, let's get us into the rapids here. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. You got to go around, man. You won't win that battle. You ain't gonna win that battle. And I've seen it, man, working here. I've seen like be a chain of like 8 people hanging on to each other trying to fight the current, and then it breaks loose and they all go downriver. Oh. They're gonna ferry us across the river here. Just like before, lean back and relax. That's all you gotta do. Have fun. You gotta get out of the middle here. You gotta find the speed. There we go. Oh, found the jet. Coming up on the, I think this is the red, yeah, this is the red exit. This is the opposite side again. See, don't, gotta, you ain't gonna win. You ain't gonna win. People don't understand water current, man. The water wins every time. Oh, man. Oh, this is a good spot right here. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. Woo! I could sit in this thing all day and just ride this river. Slingshot around.
That was a walk. Thanks for telling me. That was a walk. Yeah. Did you get it off? Yeah, it would have put me in a hospital.
All right.
Right there,
all right, we got to fight our way out of this thing. Got to swim hard.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Right next to the wall. Push. It takes a lot to break that current. It's harder than it looks. Oh, and also, I don't know if you can see it, keep an eye out for these. Don't drag your feet. These will rip toenails off. Because your toenails naturally get soft in the water. You drag your feet along the bottom, you snag that, yeah, your toenail's gonna be missing. So don't drag your feet.
Fast water one feels really good.
Oh man, that was fun. All right, everybody, if it's open, we'll go do a bonus ride. We're gonna go Tassie's Underwater Twist, the new attraction that opened up earlier. I think it was earlier this year, later last year. Pretty cool.
Guess 48 inches or 1.22 meters.
Wow, there's nobody over here. So we get on this attraction, go across the bridge, get us a tube, and go up the steps, up to the balcony, and take a ride. We'll put our stuff over here real quick. So we're gonna exit out right over here. So right there. Wow, that was something else there. But as a side bonus, that Tassie's Underwater Twist is pretty cool, man. You shoot out into that bowl and you go around and around and you feel like you're under the ocean. That's really neat how they did that. Before they renovated this ride, that used to just be an open bowl. You just come down the tube slide and into a giant open bowl that was open air. So great addition. That is really neat, very unique.
Life jackets are not allowed on this ride. Remember to exit the run out quickly. If you lose an article, please inform one of the lifeguards and they'll notify the proper personnel. All articles that are found are turned into guest relations at the front gate.
Well, there you have it, everybody. The Renegade River Challenge is complete. We did Tiawa the Fearless River and ROAS Rapids. What'd you think? The Fearless River was not as fearless as it has been in the past. It had some slower moments. It used to be where you would just run around that thing nonstop. ROAS, though, runs pretty consistently. Now, the Fearless River over at Volcano Bay has a lot of extra additions, like the tidal wave that dumps into the river, and there's a wave pool section that they didn't have turned on either, and then there's a bubbling section too that was off. So maybe they're doing some work near. I did notice there were some construction walls nearby. They're working on one of the slides, so maybe that impacted some of the pump systems in that area, which it could be. But you know, we'll go back in a little while. You know, we'll go back maybe around Christmas or December, check it out again, and do another. We'll do a different water park comparison, but I'll get back in there and see if it's changed at all. Or whenever those slides reopen, we'll try it again. But it's still fun. Like I said, the biggest thing as far as a comparison is the Fearless River at Volcano Bay has a depth of about 3 foot 9 inches to 4 feet. All the way up to 6 feet in some areas. It gets deep. Other areas, you know, are shallower, it's wider, it's narrower. ROAS Rapids is a consistent 3 foot 9 pretty much all the way around. ROAS, though, is a lot more aggressive the whole time, especially where those islands are. You know, either way you go, man, you're going to get shot like you're getting shot out of a cannon going through there. It is a lot of fun. As I mentioned, though, if you're not a strong swimmer, put a life vest on and don't grab the walls, whatever you do. That's not going to help you. You know, the one thing about fast-moving water, what I learned in Swiftwater Rescue School was, you know, water even 2 or 3 inches deep, moving at 10, 15 miles an hour is enough to move a vehicle. You know, it can move a couple tons. Water is very powerful. And so you're not going to win the battle against it, especially when it's running like that. You know, I think, I'm not sure if the GoPro picked it up. We'll find out when I upload. But there are a few people on the struggle bus trying to get out of that river. And I just say, you know, ride it around again. You're not going to win that battle. So, because when I work here, on the days I work here, I'll sit over there by the entrance and exits to that river and just watch people. And man, it's funny but not funny, because I know that some of the people are like trying to figure out how to get out of this thing. But you know, they'll have a chain of 7, 8, 9 people long, and they'll all be, one will be holding onto the wall, and they'll all be sideways, and the guard will be like, let go of the wall, go around again. You know, but it is fun though. It is a lot of fun. Just make sure you're a strong swimmer, make sure your kids are strong swimmers. Again, if you panic, if you feel yourself getting panicky, just remember, you got a vest on, you're gonna float. Nothing's gonna happen to you. That current is gonna carry you regardless. You're not gonna fight it. You won't be able to. You can stand up, but you're not fighting that current. I promise you. We're gonna do a lot more of these. This is kind of one of many. It's an idea that popped into my head last night. I'm like, I don't think anybody's done this. Let's do a comparison of the Renegade rivers. So there you are, the 2 Renegade rivers locally here in Orlando, Florida. Hope you all enjoyed this. I'll see you soon. We've got Christmas coming up from Animal Kingdom next. Have a good afternoon, everybody. It's been the truth. It's been actual. And I hope these Renegade River videos were mighty satisfactional. Let me know which one y'all liked the best. See ya.